My audience gave me lots of feedback in regards to my documentary, radio advert and my TV listing. The feedback I got was very helpful for my documentary. My documentary was about beauty standards in society and how we are affected by them. Our primary target audience was 16 to 24-year-olds and our secondary 25 to 35-year-olds. I will also talk about how this feedback was helpful for our TV listing and our radio advert. When talking to my primary target audience, they told me the documentary, radio advert and TV listing looked very professional. They also said that the documentary taught them many new facts that they weren't aware of before. They believed the article and the radio advert were written very professionally. They also believed there was a clear link between all three of the products and found each of the products very entertaining.
I believe that the main purpose of the documentary was to educate, but it was quite entertaining as well because there was three of them and they all got along really well and you could see that they all were friends anyway.
From talking to our primary target audience, we found out that having three presenters made the documentary entertaining. Although we challenged conventions by having three on-screen presenters, we believed this kept the audience more engaged. We also conformed to conventions by including 2 expert interviews within the documentary. When looking back, I believe that these expert interviews may have only appealed to our primary target audience. We also chose to develop conventions by not only having an on-screen presenter, but a voiceover too. When talking to my secondary target audience, they believed the same.
I believe the documentary was very enlightening and gave the audience an unbiased view.
I then spoke to both of my audiences, asking them if they found the radio advert entertaining and if it was informing of the documentary.
The radio advert was entertaining, yeah. Yeah, I think it was informative. It gave quite a good synopsis of the documentary without actually watching, because it did make me want to watch it.
The radio advert was extremely entertaining and very informative of the documentary.
The radio ad was enjoyable and provided details about the documentary.
I then asked both audiences if they found the double-page spread appealing and if they believe the radio advert, double-page spread and documentary all linked together as one branded product.
I believe that the double-page spread was appealing purely because the layout was quite different. It was something I've not seen before, and it did look very polished and professional.
The double-page spread was quite appealing, but on reflection I think it was aimed more at a female audience.
Yeah, I think there was a clear link between all of them. They all really clearly showed the topic, the aim was really clear, and you could definitely tell that they were all linked together and there was loads of synergy created.
All three products complemented each other and it was clear to see that there was a link between the three of them.
Overall, I believe we followed cross-media convergence and synergy extremely well, as all of our audiences were able to pick out the fact that all three products link. I believe the audience feedback I've been given was extremely helpful in letting me know if all three products were successful, and I agree with the feedback I was given.